Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to go through the process of what you do when you receive this error message. X number of shapes were set to fill but weren't closed. These have been removed as cloud problems. Continue. What shall we do? So, someone else on Facebook, I believe, was asking this question, what to do when this happens, and I'm going to show you how I typically handle it. So let's jump over into Lightburn and get right to it. So in this file, there are some errant lines that have been there when I downloaded the file, but also I broke one of the flowers. So I'm going to cancel out of here. Right now you can't tell what's set to fill and what's not. First thing I want you to do, go from wireframe to filled smooth, and now you see all these things have filled in and been shaded where they're going to be engraved. That helps you sometimes see where the problem is. Like look here at this flower. This one has a line around the outside that's not engraved, but it should be the same as this one that is engraved. So that's because I purposely broke the outline on this particular flower. But let's get back into the actual reason why we're here. So I'll click on preview. Before we go send it to laser, I get this 28 shapes are set to fill. Here's how I handle it. First thing you do is click on show me. That's going to highlight all the items that are causing problems. And if you see here, the constraints are all the way out to the edge, not quite down to the bottom, not quite up to the top, and not quite over to the left. What I will typically do in this situation is change the color. These things are already highlighted. All the problem areas are highlighted, so I'll change the color to a different color. In this case, I went blue. And you can see we've got blue all around the outline of this flower. But there's still a whole bunch of other stuff in here that we can't even see. So let's turn off this layer, turn off the black layer, and now all we see is blue. And you see there's a whole bunch of nothing out here. You probably can't even see it on your screen, but they're just individual dots. Like there's one, delete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole section here, go up, drag across, delete all those. See if we can see some more here. Let's try this thing above. Well, there's one up there. Delete that one. Anything below? One there. Delete that. Now let's change this back to black. So I'm going to hold Shift and click on the layer, and that selects everything. Come down to the black. Change it to black. Turn black back on. Clicked off, so nothing's selected. And we're down to having 8 shapes left. So again, we'll hit Show Me. Change it back to blue. Hide the black. And I'm going to put this to fill just so we can see what's when we make changes here. Now we had 8 shapes, so let's look here. I see that it's larger. I can see that there's a couple small ones here yet. That's 2, maybe 3. And something down here, one right there. Let's go with that. Okay, so we'll select this shape. And we're going to go to Edit. And first we're going to try is Close Path. And that gave us just a little section here, and that's actually not how that's supposed to look. So we need to undo that. Command Z, Control Z for undo. Let's try something else. Edit, Auto Join Selected Shapes. That worked this time. Okay, so in that time, this worked and got us exactly what we needed. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Try the other option we have is Close Selected Paths with Tolerance. So we're going to just start moving ends together. It did that one we don't like. And it did that, and that's definitely not how we want it to be, so we're going to cancel that. And the other thing we can do is go to Node Editor and select it. And you see we've got a node here that's a start node, and a node here that's a start node. So let me just move it off, move it back on to where it connected, and now it's selected. This path is connected all the way around to this point. There's still a little section here that's not connected, which we could do the same thing there if you wanted to. We can grab this one, not like that, undo. Got to grab the green one, and it connected and made it red. And now we still got 2 green ones here. Move that off and bring it in. And that's closed them all up. So that would solve our problem also. So in this case, the node editor will always get you where you need to be with this. It's a little more work, where a lot of times the close path or select a path or auto join, just different tools you can use. Try them. If they don't work, undo and try something different. So now let's select everything on that layer, switch it back to black, turn black back on. Let's try it one more time. And now we still have one shape. That's probably just an errant dot that I missed last time. Let's zoom here, hide it. Yep, just a dot. We can delete the dot. And now go back there and try it again. And we have a good preview with no open shapes left. That's how I go through the process of finding and removing and repairing open shapes that are set to fill. Every file is going to be slightly different, but a lot of times they are just little dots that got in there for, because the designer didn't clean it up properly, basically. There's a lot of files out there, unfortunately, that people actually pay money for that are just not good. We can't help that. All we can do is fix what we have and try and do our best to make it happen. So if you found this useful, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for more Lightburn tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.